Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lords taking on the Panthers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Leon Day. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside. 3-1. That clips the corner. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The other way. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. And that's in for a strike. Day, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Tucker over at first with 1 away.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just missed. In the air, out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And towing the slab here, Satchel Paige. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 out, base is empty. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Freddie Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Satchel checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. The 1-2 strikes him out with 101. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Pickoff attempt by Satchel, and he's back safely. The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Satchel comes to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Smith on the move, squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Day back to work. And that is out of play. Day comes to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That to right. Bautista has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's one down. There's Ryan McMahon now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Fought off foul. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Kyron Paris. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Sliced hard but foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Relay throw to third. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Terry Pendleton. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Hank Aaron. Just missed.
That's inside.
Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Headed towards the corner. Ramirez giving chase. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a base hit into right center field. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fouled off left side. McMahon makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws, and delivers outside.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style. A walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Ramirez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. Ted Simmons now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one in the air center field. Merrill under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. Wow. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A single his first time. And that's in there at the knees. Tied up here in the early going. The shortstop takes the ball. Way high there. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. To third. And that one finds its way through.
Sheesh.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's going to be Jose Bautista in for a strike. Good slider. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Ripped on the ground to second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, wow.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Terry Pendleton. First pitch misses. This ball's chopped on the ground. Here's the tag, and he's out. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Right back to him on the mound. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And that one way outside. Ball 1. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Santander. Singled and scored his first time. And misses inside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Chopper to second. Hank, the underhand flip, nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Hank Aaron. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. RBI single his last time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Smith in plenty of time to first. 3 up. And we're back. And now Josh Gibson. Day back to work. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson to grab. Now it's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And there's a base hit to left. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 1.
Now here is Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson to grab. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the go. Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Satchel kicks and delivers. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Satchel with a pick off to first. Ricky dives back in. Here goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hit in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering, he's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now pitching, Michael Kopech.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. McMahon sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Terry Pendleton.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Simmons snags it for the second out. So up next, Hank Aaron. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got him looking. And a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. To the right side. Freeman takes it himself. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Gibson swings through it for strike 1. And that's down and away. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Going to count 1-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Bowl for 2. Matt Strom taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And he takes it himself for the out. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch. Control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Just missed.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next one misses, and now 2-0.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. And that's a base hit. Here comes Pudge around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Ricky Henderson. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. Late swing fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. And just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Strike three, got him swinging. First out in the top of the eighth. So up next, Ozzie Smith. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that skips in the dirt. That one lifted to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Ted Simmons digs in down. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Trying to hold a one-run lead.